Elf, Will Ferrell, check it out. A must-see. We'll have a clip on the show. I'll see if I can find the trailer for you. That's the movie pick of the week. You know what? Let's just go into the Hollywood story of the week real quick. Peter Billingsley played the kid in The Christmas Story. I took an acting class with him. He was directing an acting class. Guy looked exactly the same. Exactly the same. For those who don't know Peter Billingsley, I'll throw another Hollywood story of the week. George Hamilton, the Tan Man. How cool is he, right? Guy played vampire. He's played Dracula. He's played Evel Knievel. Made a fortune off Evel Knievel. Actually bankrolled the Evel Knievel movie himself. Financed it himself. Movie went on to make $100 million. $95 million went in his pocket. Something like that. Something crazy. Real smart man. That's what I'm talking about. Real smart man. Great looking guy. I mean, he's like the suave guy. He always said he became famous just for being him. Always got beautiful girls on his arm. George Hamilton. Always wanted to meet the guy. Just a man's man, you know. All guys always walking around with some beautiful lady on his arm, and he's always got that strut. Not a worry in the world. So I'm at the gym working out one time, and I see him. I said, Mr. Hamilton, I got to say hello. How are you? He says, hey, nice to meet you. I said, Dan Doherty. I said, we have some friends in common, friends with Ursula Anders, a few of the friends you may know. He says, wow, how do you know those people? I said, I'm a young kid, but I'm old school. So Ursula Anders, the first Bond woman, I used to be good friends with. But so we start talking. I said, hey, what are you doing in this gym? This is a gym in L.A. I used to work at. The place was falling apart. He says, my son works out here. His son used to be married to Shannon Doherty, no relation with me. Son did a bunch of movies, great-looking kid, big model. But that George, who's he with? Some knockout blonde working out. I mean, forget it. This guy, forget about it, right? George Hamilton, he's like in every TV show. He did a movie where he played a plastic surgeon with Michael Fox. And when they went from room to room, there was a big picture of himself on every wall. That's George Hamilton in the movies. But in real life, the guy couldn't have been nicer. Talked to the guy for 20 minutes. Really, I mean, I got to say, couldn't have been nicer. Old school Hollywood. Grew up in Palm Beach, Florida. Moved to Hollywood. And that's it. End of story. Became famous for being George. Became famous for being the Tan Man. 15 years ago in an infomercial on TV. Rub on tan. Get tan like George. So, and Alana Hamilton was his wife at the time. Alana used to be Rod Stewart's ex-wife. Rod Stewart's wife, then Rod Stewart's ex-wife. George married her. And they had an infomercial on TV together where you'd rub on tan and you look just like George. So, all right, George, if you're watching, you're the greatest, man. That's the movie pick of the week. 2 Hollywood stories of the week, because I knew everyone would know George Hamilton and all his beautiful ladies he's with. All right, you got to respect a guy that keeps his appearance up, not only by himself, keeping himself look good, but the ladies he's with. Remember, you got to. I'm going to go off a little crazy here. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you look good. You with me here? You could take a girl or a guy that society considers maybe not so good looking. But you know, they put an outfit on they feel good about. They get themselves in the gym, they work out, they eat the right food. All of a sudden their shoulders lift, sit back a little, they walk a little taller. Someone says, wow, boy, did you see that girl? That's a good looking girl. You say, I never noticed her before. Boom, no surgery, not necessary. Take care of yourself. It's so good for your mind to take care of yourself. One of the first shows I was going to do workout tips. Everyone says, no, workout tips, come on, this is a tech show. You drive people crazy. I'll work out 5 days a week, sometimes 6, sometimes 4, we'll call it 5. I'm nuts about it. Been doing it for over 20 years. It's as much mental as it is physical. I lift weights, do cardio. If I skip cardio, I'll do weights extra hard. You don't need to go to the gym if you don't want to. Go to Sears and get some dumbbells, okay? Watch one of those shows on TV or watch one of those things on the internet, how to lift weights. Get a magazine, how to lift weights. Go to the gym. Get a trainer for 4 or 5 sessions and then do it yourself if you want. If you like the trainer, stick with them. I used to be a personal trainer. It's great. Some people need that. I don't need that. You'll definitely get in better shape with the trainer because they'll be there to push you and get that extra rep or two. So whatever it is you do, take care of yourself. The holidays are coming up. Pig out. Thanksgiving, I ate so much I couldn't get off my chair. My wife, forget it. She's the greatest cook in the world. Well, the next day I got my butt down the basement hitting the weights. All right? My mom has this old saying. I never got it when I was a kid. It drove me crazy. Work hard, play hard. Right? Also take care of yourself. Right? Take care of yourself. You go out and buy all these phenomenal clothes, $2,000 outfits. Then you go shove McDonald's in your mouth. What sense does that make? Right? You're putting the bad stuff in and the good stuff outside. Take care of yourself. Anyways, that's a little tangent I'm off, but we can do another whole show about it. I could talk about that for a month. A month straight, not just once a week. I can go crazy with that. So take care of yourself during the holidays. Movie pick of the week. All right. Hey, thank you so much for watching show number 14. As I said at the beginning of the show, sign up. tiptopwebsite.com. Sign up, get your own website online for only $1. When you sign up, there's a slot that says promo code at the very end of the sign up page. Enter the promo code Dan, D-A-N, that's me. Then in the member section, click on domains. It'll say, hey, you're getting a free domain. Thanks for entering the promo code Dan. Doesn't get any easier than that. So don't pay someone else for an expensive domain name. You need a website. Everyone needs a website. Put your kids' pictures, put your business online. You need to be online. If you have a website you don't like, come over to us. We'll switch your domain over for you. All right? Use the promo code Dan. I'll switch your domain over at no cost. tiptopwebsite.com. Sign up today. Use the promo code Dan. Get your website online. Tell your friends. We even pay you a referral fee. Currently, we're paying $25 for every referral you send us that signs up. Have them use the promo code Dan too. All right? Not Dan too, just Dan. Dan also. All right? Just Dan is the promo code. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the show. We'll see you next week.